When a man tries to break the faith of his supporters in order to save himself, you better run. You better run. All you people that are being prepared by these certain pastors that have been briefed, as they say, by military officials for the revelation of the information on UFOs that may damage Christianity, may threaten church attendance. You need to run now, because this is the final pitch of a desperate man and administration to try to hold on to power. Here's what's happening, and I've read some things about it and just blew it off. People talking about a Project Bluebeam and all this, where it would be a fake alien invasion or whatever the case may be. This is Donald Trump and the people behind him trying to break down the belief systems of their most fervent followers. Who's been with Trump more than anybody? Evangelicals. Now, this is a transition of this political ideology type cult to an actual cult. A lot of you are too young to remember. 1997, a cult called Heaven's Gate in a mansion. And the leader of Heaven's Gate was a guy named Marshall Applewhite. So 39 people were found dead in a mansion, laid out in black clothing and black Adidas sneakers. They took their life, committed suicide, because they were convinced that their bodies were vessels, and if they killed their body, then they would be able to board a spaceship that was trailing behind a comet that was called Hale-Bopp. They were all found dead. This is Trump's Hail Mary. He wants to supplant religion because these people are going to be told that religion was invented by these aliens or interdimensional beings or whatever you want to call it. And that he's the person they should be looking to save them. If you destroy the concept of the Bible and everything that is in the Bible and Jesus and God and all that, then none of the rules in the Bible apply. Maybe even the part that says children are a precious gift from God. You get rid of that, maybe what was done in the Epstein files wasn't so bad, because it was all fiction anyway, right? Run. Because anytime something gets to this level, then we need to run. Because what kind of pastors are these? They're not telling all pastors. So what kind of pastors are these if they were true believers? They would dismiss this out of hand and they would savage Donald Trump to their congregations as this being blasphemy. I'm telling you, this, using whatever technology they have at their hands, using AI, this is going to be the biggest attempted deception in the history of the United States. And it's all going to be because you have a man that is willing to supplant Jesus and God, using all of his supporters that will be in cahoots with him to pull this off, and even using the information from the United States government to deceive the citizens, to try to elevate himself to a near godlike status so he can escape accountability for the deeds he may have done in the Epstein files, and to try to convince them they must keep the Republicans in power during the midterms so that he can finish his mission on their behalf.